Hey everyone, I'm Allison with Green Goddess Plants and Seeds, and welcome to an evening, a wintry evening. We had a bit of a winter storm blow through here earlier today. I'm back out at the farm in Middle Lake, so driving back was quite the adventure. Leave it to Saskatchewan drivers to drive through a blizzard. But tonight, what I wanted to do. I'm going to experiment with starting my hot peppers. So I'm going to try using the Baggy method. I've heard of the Baggy method. I've seen other people do it, and I've never tried it before. I've always just started mine in soil. The heat mats and everything else. But I thought with some of these hot peppers I've got, I might give this technique a go and just see how well it works. So with hot peppers, especially like the really super hot peppers, they do take a long time to germinate, which is why I thought I'd try experimenting with this technique. So I've got several varieties here that I'm going to get going. I've got my Thor's Thunderbolt and the Pink Tiger, and I've got the Dente di Coyote and a variety called Cascabel. And I've also got some Jamaican Scotch Bonnet and some Fatalii, some orange habanero, and the lemon drop. So what I've got, now sadly I don't have a spray bottle, so case in point, just use what you got. If you don't have a spray bottle, that's fine. So I've just got a bowl of water here. I just put a couple of cups of water, and then I did add about 2 tablespoons of hydrogen peroxide to it. It's supposed to disinfect the seeds and to prevent mold from growing and fungus gnats and that, but I've also heard that it's supposed to help soften the seed coat, which would aid in speeding up the germination process. So I've got paper towel and I've got my baggies. So the baggies, I've put just the green painter's tape on them. So when I write my label, I can just write on the tape. And then when I'm done using the baggie, I can just take the tape off, and the baggie can be reused later on for another variety if I choose to try it again. So I'm just going to, and I've got my book here, my garden journal, so I can write everything down of what I'm doing. A lot of these I'm not planning to grow a huge amount of. I know the Pink Tiger and the Thor's Thunderbolt, I was only wanting to start maybe 2 or 3 seeds just so that I have some plants that I can hopefully collect seed from. And then that way I will have more seed for next year. Then maybe next year's plant sale I can offer some plants. So I've got my paper towel. So all I'm going to do is just put the paper towel into my water. I'm just going to squeeze it out just a little bit because you don't want it sopping wet. There we go. Just unfold it. Now I'm going to grab my seeds. So the first one I'm going to do is the Thor's Thunderbolt. I'm just going to grab, let's see here, if I can get just a couple of them out. 2. There's 1. And there's 2. So I'm going to put that on my paper towel. You can see the seeds, they're very tiny. Put that on the paper towel. I'm going to fold it up nicely into a nice little packet. And then I'm going to, I should have wrote this down on here first, but I'm going to write it down on here. Thor's Thunderbolt. And I'm going to put on here that there's 2 seeds and the date. So today is January. Okay, so and then that way I know when they were put in there, and then I'll record all that into my garden journal as well, so I have it all recorded. And then probably in about a week's time, maybe either Saturday or Sunday, I'll check them. And we'll see if there's any activity going on there. So this is how I'm getting my, well, hands not quite into some soil, but getting into some gardening mode. Just, We've got, like I said, we just had a blizzard blow through, and we've already got like 3 or 4 feet of snow on the ground, and it's hard to believe that it's going to be gone, hopefully, by the time we want to plant stuff out. But just itching to get into the garden, but you have to wait. So thank you for joining me for just this short chat, and I'll keep you updated on how the seeds are going to do. And yeah, and then like the rest of my pepper seeds, the rest of the hot peppers and the bell peppers will probably be starting probably towards the middle or the end of the month. So hopefully by then we'll have the greenhouse up and running too. So anyway, I hope you're having a great Monday and a great week ahead to you. And until next time, take care.